Wouldn't it be amazing if you can actually get some sort of benefit by not doing anything? Imagine you're not going to the gym and you're still getting fit. You're not working out and you're still getting fitter by every passing day. I am not sure when will that day be possible, but however, by stopping to do one simple thing, if you can manifest more money into your life, get more peace into your mind, live a more peaceful life, why would you not do that? And by the end of this episode, I'm going to give you every reason under the sun to stop feeling jealous, stop feeling resentment towards people, towards others who have a lot more money than you, who you feel have more opportunities, access to more opportunities than you. The moment you stop resenting them, the moment you drop resentment, your life will start to change. And by the end of the episode, I'm going to show you exactly how, by giving you so many reasons, that you'll understand that how resentment is actually sabotaging your money, your relationships, your opportunities, your money mindset, and so much more. Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Unlock the Abundance, a podcast that makes law of attraction easy by decoding the mystery behind the manifestation, helping you find better logic behind the philosophy of positive thinking, and answering one question about the whole big universe of law of attraction by diving deep, explaining the concepts, giving you a lot of examples, tools, actionable templates, and exercises to help you unlock the abundance of your life. I'm Manish Ahuja, your host, founder of Paycheck to Profit, and I'm a content creator and a financial abundance coach. A quick reminder, this podcast is available both in audio and video format. If you're listening to us on your favorite podcast application, you can also watch the episode video on YouTube and all the other platforms which also support podcast videos. And if you're watching us on YouTube, you can subscribe to Unlock the Abundance across all podcast platforms. The first reason why you should absolutely let go of resentment is because resentment as an emotion consumes a lot of energy. If you don't know how to drive, let me give you a quick example of what exactly does a handbrake does. It's actually a tool which allows you to reduce the speed of a car in a sudden moment, just in case if you find some dog crossing the road and you want to just make sure that you are not just stopping the car, you're also stopping it, and you're driving at a decent pace and you want to stop the car with as little effort as possible. You're going to hit the brake and you're also going to pull the handbrake. Handbrake is a really good tool, but imagine if you're driving a long distance and the handbrake of the car is pulled. Your car will move, but the drive is going to be very rough. The drive is going to be very uneasy, and more importantly, you will be putting a lot of strain on the engine. You will be losing a lot of fuel, and it's going to be a horrible, horrible experience. Now, when you are living your life with resentment, now when you're living a life where you are not happy about opportunities that someone else is getting, or the kind of life or lifestyle that they are living, you are living your life with the proverbial handbrake pulled. Now imagine how difficult is that going to be, how uneasy that is going to make you feel in the long run. And resentment is actually such a big energy puller that irrespective of whatever you do, it's actually going to pull you down. And that leads us to the second point: whatever you focus on expands. Let me give you another example with regards to how resentment is actually ruining your money mindset and having a negative impact in your life. Let's say you've dressed up in one of the best outfits in your wardrobe. It's a outfit which is light in color. You are going to a party, you enter the party, and just within a few minutes of you entering the party, the person who's serving snacks accidentally ends up dropping a bowl of ketchup on your outfit. Now, what is going to happen? Throughout the party, your entire focus is going to be on that small patch on your outfit where the ketchup has fallen. Even if you clean it off, because it's a light outfit, the mark of the ketchup is going to be around, and you're going to be extremely irritated, and it's going to actually consume a lot of energy. You'll not be able to enjoy the music, you'll not be able to enjoy the food, you will not be able to enjoy the company of people who you wanted to meet at the party. In fact, let's the resentment will keep expanding to such an extent that you may also end up getting into an argument with people at the party, the staff of the uh, catering services or the restaurant where the party is being held, or you may also end up getting into an argument with your spouse or the person who you've gone to the party with. Same is the case with resentment. The moment you resent something or somebody, automatically your mind will keep getting attracted towards that same idea over and over again, and it will keep expanding. You will automatically feel so irritated because more than half of the time of your day is going to get invested in trying to figure out what exactly is bothering you, and that bothering is going to be more often than not the resentment for that same person or that same situation, which is hampering your peace. To actually cut through that resentment, what you need to do is you need to have access to a lot more positive mind frame in your life, positive examples in your life, positive energies in your life. And one way to get access to that positive energy with regards to your money is joining the Profit Clan. The Profit Clan is a email newsletter community of Paycheck to Profit. Paycheck to Profit is actually a community based coaching platform created for millennials and Gen Zs, where we teach you how do you build a better relationship with money, a more positive relationship with money, how do you overcome your money blocks, how do you use the law of attraction to manifest more wealth into your life, get financially literate, and achieve your financial freedom by unlocking the abundance that you are absolutely capable of. Now, Profit Clan is the free daily newsletter email community of Paycheck to Profit. When you become a part of the clan, every day at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time, you are going to get one idea with regards to how do you invest better, how do you build a better and more positive relationship with money, how do you use law of attraction to manifest more wealth into your life. You start your day with regards to a positive piece of information when it comes to money. Now, imagine over the long run, what would the impact of this particular newsletter subscription be? Yes, it's absolutely free. This is my way of giving back to my community. Additionally, you will also get access to freebies, get a chance to attend the Profit Masterclass, stay updated with all things Paycheck to Profit. So, what are you waiting for? Just become a member of the Profit Clan today. The clan feels absolutely incomplete without you. You can join the Profit Clan by scanning the QR code that you see on your screen right now, or you'll find the link to join the Profit Clan in the show notes of this episode. One small request: when you actually become a part of the Profit Clan, make sure that you find the confirmation email, and make sure that if the confirmation email has gone to the promotions, others, or the spam folder, you drag it to the primary folder so that you do not miss out on emails from Paycheck to Profit. The third reason why you must absolutely let go of resentment from your life is because resentment is a negative energy, and unfortunately, all the best friends of resentment are other negative energies and emotions. Resentment is best friends with jealousy, comparison, feeling inadequate, feeling miserable all the time, so on and so forth. Now, can you see what would be the impact of resentment in your personal life with regards to your finances and money? You will always be surrounded by negative emotions, negative people, and people whose energies you're vibrating with, which is unfortunately negative because you're so full of resentment. Over time, your entire thought process will start becoming negative, and you will build multiple money blocks. For that matter of fact, when I teach Money Block Eliminator, which is one of the signature programs of Paycheck to Profit Academy, a lot of the root causes of most money blocks turn out to be negative emotions and energies like resentment. For your own benefit, for the benefit of your financial growth, for the benefit of everybody who you care about growing equally in your life, let go of resentment of money and use this law of attraction principle of letting go of resentment to help you at every step of the way. The fourth reason, which is also going to be an impactful reason for you to take this more seriously, is that you become more susceptible to making bad decisions by when you have a lot of resentment in your system. Now, how does this work? With all the negative energy in your mindset, you will end up getting restless and you will tend to make bad decisions. People take bad decisions when their mindset is not in the right place, when they are not feeling good about themselves, which is precisely why law of attraction scams are on the rise, money scams are on the rise, because people themselves have now started becoming very restless, very negative, very full of scarcity mindset with regards to money. To stop this particular chain, you will have to keep yourself updated with the right attitude towards money. You have to make sure that you're connecting and resonating with the right set of people. In fact, you have to make sure that you are consuming a lot of positive content with regards to money. If you've been listening to this episode for the past 10 minutes, let me remind you to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel of Paycheck to Profit, or you're subscribed to this particular podcast on the podcast application of your choice, so that you do not miss any other future episodes. In fact, let me give you a teaser of what you can expect in the next episode. In the next episode, I'm going to talk to you about how do you identify and avoid law of attraction related scams. It's very unfortunate, but today multiple coaches, so-called coaches and so-called trainers, have created programs around and associated with the subject of law of attraction, which are very, very, very bad. I do not have the tendency of showing down people or pulling down people. It's their karma, it's their energy, but I can at least protect you from stopping yourself from making a bad decision around money, around buying a program which is not good. But how do you identify those programs? How do you make sure that you are investing your energy, time, effort, money in the right programs? I'll talk about that in the next episode, so make sure that you subscribe to this podcast and the YouTube channel of Paycheck to Profit. The fifth and the last point, which is going to be the deal closer for you with regards to being more mindful about resentment and eliminating resentment from your life, is the negative impact of resentment on your physical health, mental health, emotional health in the long run. How can you expect positive outcome if the input is entirely negative? The long term impact of resentment is in your financial life, in your personal life, in your health, is going to be nothing short of a disaster. You will not even realize how resentment seeps into every aspect of your life, every aspect of your mindset, every decision making process, and it literally makes your entire mindset with regards to money, life, relationships hollow. However, let me remind you again, when you let go of that resentment, when you take the more positive approach, when you take the more realistic approach, when you take the more zen approach, you will find that there are unlimited growth opportunities. You will automatically unlock the growth mindset, which is going to allow you to achieve every dream and desire of yours. In fact, if you want to know how you can use the law of attraction to unlock the growth mindset, go down to the comment section of this video on YouTube and write the word growth mindset as a comment. I promise you, when I get enough comments and likes on this video, I am going to consider creating a episode only for you with regards to how you can unlock the growth mindset with regards to the law of attraction. And so if you feel that that episode is going to help you, if you want to know secrets about growth mindset with regards to law of attraction, do not forget to send a comment of growth mindset in the comment section of the YouTube video. If you've been listening to this episode, this is now a good chance for you to check the show notes, where you'll find the YouTube link of this video, where you can click and make that comment, so that even you get the benefit of that video, just in case if you're not connected to the Paycheck to Profit YouTube channel and you're listening to this on a podcast application of your choice. While you're commenting, you also feel free to ask me all your comments with regards to law of attraction, money mindset, money blogs, financial literacy, so on and so forth. I am here to serve the community, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Very quickly, let me summarize all the things that I've told you today. The 5 reasons why you should let go of resentment, and how resentment is actually sabotaging your financial growth. Resentment consumes a lot of energy. Resentment will make you focus on all the negative things, and whatever you focus on expands over time. Resentment is best friends with all the other sort of negative emotions, which only make your life and your mindset more negative and difficult. You will become more susceptible to getting scammed, because your mindset will be so negative, and you will become restless with regards to money. That's the fourth reason why you need to let go of resentment from your life. And the fifth and the last reason is, the negative impact of resentment is not only going to reflect in your money mindset, in your financial balance sheet, but also in your health, in your relationships, and in your overall financial state of mind. Hence, letting go of resentment is the most important thing that you need to do with regards to your money and your money mindset. If you've been listening to this episode till this point, may I suggest that you make sure that you're following Paycheck to Profit across Instagram, YouTube, and all across social media. I keep posting a lot of content, and I'm only going to keep posting more and more content in times to come. A quick reminder to make sure that you're a part of the Profit Clan, because the clan feels incomplete without you, and I'll be more than happy to serve you on Profit Clan, on this podcast, on YouTube, and across social media. So please make sure that you're connected to Paycheck to Profit across all social media platforms, and I will be looking forward to serving you all across the place. if you've liked this episode, may I request and recommend you to listen to the first episode of this podcast, Unlock the Abundance, the title of which is Five Requirements to Get Manifestation to Get Really Quick Results. It's a beautiful episode. It has had a very positive impact on lives of people. I get messages about that episode even today. So if you haven't heard that episode or seen that episode, or if you just want to refresh your memory about that episode, you'll find the link to that episode in the comment section or the show notes of this episode. Thank you so much for listening to the episode till the end. I really appreciate your commitment towards learning and personal growth. Do support the podcast by liking the video. If you are watching us on YouTube, it'll take just a couple of seconds, but every like makes sure that this episode reaches a much wider audience of other profit heads. And if you're listening to us on a podcast application, take a few seconds and give a 5 heart, 5 likes, 5 stars, or whatever the interface of your podcast application is to this particular podcast episode, so that more and more people like you can benefit from Unlock the Abundance, the podcast. Thank you so much for your time. Do not forget to join the Profit Clan. The clan feels incomplete without you. I will now see you in the next episode. Until then, please take good care of yourself. Stay happy, stay connected with Paycheck to Profit. Keep going, keep growing.